back out here. And there's my notification.
Conspiracy. You don't want conspiracy. Nobody got time for that.
Excuse me. I know that was very nasty.
It's nasty, nasty boy.
Last time you gave your auntie a foot rub, boy.
What? I was Franklin.
Boys ain't never
I
been
don't
nobody.
remember this happening, but okay.
Fuck yes. Fever.
What? Hang on. I gotta go look at this. Hold on. Controlling right now, bro.
What?
You actually got the pet. Still got the pet.
Yep, that was Petter Bird.
No, 99. Yeah.
It was on the last log.
Oh, fuck this shit.
You gonna tell your plan or?
Is that yours?
I don't know.
Of course not.
I've only got myself to blame for the mess these kids are in. You are either
just
drunk,
threw me
or
into
you're
this
staring miserably at the clouds, or you're out there doing God only knows what.
Oh, yeah. I done horrible by you. Pulled you out of a Midwestern trailer park. Got you a big mansion in Rockford Hills. Hell, the only thing you gotta worry about anymore is what part of your body you want to have chopped off or sucked out again.
Screw you, Michael.
Ah, but you won't.
I was faithful to you up until I found you in a stripper. I would divorce your ass if I could. You are nothing but a murdering, cheating hypocrite. Thank you, Michael, whatever the fuck our fake last name is. You have ruined my
You want me to
serenity
unplug my
yet
mic?
again. My yoga is fucked.
Oh, is that what they're calling it now? You and your fucking yoga.
Did someone say yoga?
Oh, hello, Fabian, darling.
Namaste.
Namaste.
You must be Mikael. Namaste.
Nah,
Good thing
Michael,
let's go.
fuck yourself.
Michael!
You've got to work on your anger, brother. It's killing you.
Yeah, tell me about it. Ah, there you are, you little shit. You looking for this? No.
Very funny. You know, you're a real asshole.
What did you just fucking say to me?
Stop it! You're ruining my fucking yoga!
Somebody say yoga?
Just sitting here doing a little bit of Zora and...
Trevor?
I didn't-
Michael.
No, I've not felt good.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's good to
Hey,
see
we
you,
got
man.
someone up in here. How's it going?
I think.
Yeah, I bet
my
it
head's
is.
just been...
Of course,
Well,
I'm
to
not
get
the
Tommy
one that's
today.
been
Like, I've had the worst headache.
resurrected.
I've taken like 5 Tylenol, 800 IV, 800 ibuprofen.
So, Mike,
Kinda going away.
what were you doing?
I was making myself a juice. Broccoli, raw kale, fish oil.
Oh, and I got
This
the
recipe I got is packed with nutrients, fibers, vitamins, and it don't taste bad. I'll send you the recipe. Anyway, get this. I'm making it. The blender slips, juice goes everywhere. I'm about to clean it up when I find this bag of grass. Big fucking bag, Jimmy's, right? Okay, just that moment, Amanda comes in. Sees me there.
I didn't ask for a blow-by-blow of how you lost your last ounce of masculine pride. I wanted to know what you've been doing for a decade.
Easy, T.
Don't tease me.
Hey, if anyone needs kale, my friend.
Approximately 32,768, depending on his wood cutting
It's too
level.
late for kale. It's magical powers to have any
Yeah, that's
effect on me.
pre-programmed.
Fine.
Or yoga. Or talk therapy. I'm a crank.
No, that's the
cannibalism,
set
an
option.
incest
It doesn't tell you how many logs you
Oh,
cut.
don't worry, T.
Oh, I thought it would tell me.
They'd skip
like,
that
how
talk
many
and go
hours.
straight to shock treatment with your ass.
You too chilled out to say my name, you fat slob? You too relaxed now, you laid back Los Santos embarrassment? Huh? Is one letter all you can bring yourself to wrap your slothful lips around?
Whoa, dude, you do not let the fuck up.
worth of venting to do. The let-up, my friend, is a long way off.
Fine, fine. Do what the fuck you want.
What? Well, I want to save your daughter from making an ass of herself.
Oh, really, man? Really? What is it? Money or a fight?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What do you come here looking for?
I came looking for you, and I found you.
Yes, you did.
I know who you are, Michael Townley. You're in a new place with some new friends and some fruity fucking habits. Let's find your baby. Of course you can't park there. Production vehicles only.
Come on, you dipshit.
I think I'm gonna take a break.
That host, man, he's like any
That hoe got
closet
her
TV
nipples
presenter,
out.
bitter as fucking vinegar.
Where the fuck are they?
Hello, sir. May I please have your name?
Where the fuck is Tracy Townley, huh? Tracy fucking DeSanta. Fuck, screw that. Where the fuck's Laszlo?
It doesn't matter.
No, he does it on the
All right. Yeah, that was really... All right, it's the auditions, Fame or Shame, Season 14, right here in Vinewood, San Andreas. Coming up next, it's Tracy DeSanta. Judges, Tracy DeSanta. Yes.
I don't know if I want to
All right, Tracy.
95.
Go home right now, Tracy. Come back here.
What? He likes it out here.
Oh yeah.
They took. We take their truck.
Now he's playing
There,
GTA.
we take the truck.
Hey, hey, not my rig!
Yeah, I've got you on speaker also.
I'm used to it. I've been around.
You have your headset.
How can you sit there and watch your daughter get treated
No, you
like
never.
that?
I didn't know you wanted
Hey,
me
you
to.
raise a daughter in this town, you get used to stunts.
It's poor parenting.
Now, thanks for the fucking feedback. It means a lot coming from you.
We're gonna flatten his toy car in this big rig. Don't you worry. Fucking Laszlo. I knew he was an asshole.
Just push him off the fucking road. It's only a battery car. Come on.
This ain't exactly a race. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, take a left up here. Ah, the little bastard's gone into the train tracks. We can have a little fun with him. But let's not try to kill this prick, all right?
When we crush his little toy car, who knows what'll happen to him?
He went left.
I knew this city would be full of douchebags. Let's get that prick.
Look, he went left.
How can you sit there and watch your daughter get treated like that?
Hey, you raise a daughter in this town, you get used to stunts.
It's poor parenting.
Now, thanks for the fucking feedback. It means a lot coming from you.
No one's getting in the way of the big rig. We'll flatten this dickbag. Fucking Laszlo. I knew he was an asshole.
Just push him off the fucking road. It's only a battery car. Come on.
This ain't exactly a racer.
He took a left. Look at him. He's on the train tracks. We can have a little fun with him, but let's not try to kill this prick, all right?
When we crush his little toy car, who knows what'll happen to him?
I saw him turn left.
I knew this city would be full of douchebags.
Can we speed it up a little, huh?
Maybe by throwing your fat carcass over the side.
Right here. Right, up there. Can't get enough of the celebrities, can you? 10 fucking minutes in LS.
Shut up! That cocksucker might be famous, but We'll get him! We'll get him!
Well, we're sure taking our time about it. He's going down into the LS River.
I can see that. I hate that closeted man whore on the TV. I hate him on the radio. I hate him even more in person. He was never funny. The little shit's all out of juice.
Hey.
Hello, Atomic Blimp Services. How can I help you today?
Say, I need a blimp. How soon can you get one out to me?
Of course, sir. I'll get one sent out to the nearest available drop-off point.
Great, thank you.
Thank you for your business. Call us anytime.
Hey, how's the macrobiotic food truck, dude? Negative. You know I don't. Watch TV? What's happening? Saturday? I'm planning a cultural statement through dance, but after that, yeah.
Hey, my man, where you going?
Vinewood Racetrack.
Sure thing, man. I'm gonna have to drop you here, man.
Excuse me!
Oh, Jesus! Take... Hey, you! Oh, wow!
Citizens report a 415 on Dorset Drive in Rockford Hills.
Ah, just in case I wasn't having enough fun already. Ooh, too close! Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected. But the news is not good.
I don't...
What we got? John Doe, white male, overweight, in his late 40s, possible coronary.
Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
We're probably about to find one in his gut, still in its wrapper.
Right next to the bottle of scotch and pack of redwoods.
Oh, Jesus! God, back! Ow!
Guess you can't judge a corpse by its toe tag. That don't look right. I found the toe tag. Ferdinand Karamov. It's on some big black lady. Definitely not your guy.
Okay. The agency have the lower floors on lockdown to prevent a leak. I got a guy who can cut the power to give you some help, but you'll have to get upstairs if you're gonna get out.
you!
I don't know what's going on here, but I want the fuck out! Shit! Need to take the stairs. I should have stayed on the slab!
We got the exit sealed. It's over.
Carry on with your business! It's all a big misunderstanding!
Fuck you!
Requesting backup for a possible national security threat at Strawberry Corner's office. Suspect is a white male adult. IAA has authorized the use of lethal force.
Jesus Christ! What's wrong with you?
Suspect is in a car.
Roger. Fuck! Not the car!
Suspect westbound in a, dark gray sports car.
We are en route. Air support en route. Don't got eyes on him. Need some assistance. Eye in the sky has no visual.
Hey, Mike.
F. Hey, we need to talk. Quick. Meet me at those oil derricks just outside town, El Burro Heights. And make sure you're not tailed.
Man, that don't sound too good, homie. Look, I'm on my way.
Dave, the hell was that? You know how many spooks I just ran into?
I'm sorry. They're not nice people if that's a consolation.
What's going on?
There's a big target out there. Something in the shadows. The data algorithms are reading off the charts. Whoever finds it, the Bureau or the agency, is gonna get a big bump in funding.
Like I care about your funding. I'm out, Dave.
You're not. I need you to meet my boss. We'll be downtown in the plaza between the FIB and the IAA buildings.
The IAA building. You fucking kidding me after the spat I just had with those agency men?
Relax. They won't be looking there. They never expect an inside job.
Hey, Franklin. Hey, Trace, what's up?
What's up? Are you joking? You ruined my life.
I did? I thought I'd already ruined your life. Remember after that boat thing?
Take this seriously. Do you know how bad I wanted that? Fame or shame is like an amazing opportunity. You're such a fucking fuck. You really are.
You'll get over it. You'll see. I did you a favor.
Never. I hate you.
Oh! So you're gonna drive into me? You're really making my skin crawl. I guess this is how you like it, huh? I guess this is how the fuck it is.
Citizens reporting assault with a deadly weapon on, Boulevard Del Perro.
Great cops! Fucking beautiful. I don't know about this.
In and out with the breath, Mikhail.
Exhale, Michael.
There. Strong. Like an erection of your youth. Now, in through the bloated nose, and out through those wrinkled lips.
It's like watching one of my kids take their first steps. Only an old version I resent.
In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, Doc? Strength, Michael.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose,
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
You can breathe, can't you?
Let it go. Now think of all the strippers who've been over to pick up your dollar bills.
The silly man forgets to breathe. You feel that? Now, you breathe. Out with the breath. There! There it is! Breathe, Mikhail.
I'm waiting for him to turn this into one of his episodes.
Yeah, I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown.
Your core is very weak, Mikhail. Take in the air and release it.
Tell me you don't feel centered.
Breathe, please, Mikhail.
Out through the mouth. You're sweating, Michael. That's all the impurities coming out.
Your lungs, they work, yes?
If you'd found yoga before, you wouldn't have been that way with Coach.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
We might be about to witness the first yoga-induced heart attack.
Take in the air and release it. Lengthen. Strengthen. Breathe, please, Michael. Let it out. Hold the anus. Your lungs, they work, yes? No vanity. Come on.
You have come a long way today, Mikhail. Huh? Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His shock.
Jimmy! You still here? James!
Go away! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what?
It's nice TV. Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
Bullshit. Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. So where's your friend?
Burger shot?
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. You know, get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No. You're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home world him a living millennial.
I knew it! I knew it! The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed!
What the hell are you talking about?
The real you! That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you. Look, I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly, but why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone? You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer. Yo, brother man.
Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here.
Hey, careful!
Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now?
I'm starting to feel a little woozy. You're fine now.
Really? This is not normal.
Chill out. You're just paranoid.
This is not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself. I can't feel my face.
Your point about the movie was hilarious.
No! I'm stopping.
Oh, who's in that thing?
It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades. What? You anesthetize me? You fucking shit from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out. What? All right? You're too crazy, Dad. Daddy!
What do you want, Michael?
Jimmy, you little shit. Hello? I'm back! Oh, man! Ow! You got lucky, buddy.
right, man. We should chill sometime. Some people have all the money in the houses. The rest of us will just kiss their ass.
Hey, Michael.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double dating. Sorry.
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Come on. The Bureau owns a lot out in East LS, Covington Supplies off El Rancho. Can you take us there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and secluded. Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings.
Moody much?
Tell me, Davy, you expense this ride to the taxpayer?
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
Michael, this ain't the best time. I'm kinda busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
Alright, that's cool. I'm in LS anyway.
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No,
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown. Your new friends are a riot. No wonder you said sayonara to the old crew. Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises. What happened to dying with a gun in your hand? Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore. What about your ties to me? To Brad? Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact. For as long as it keeps me amused, I am. I ain't exactly sure it's gonna be amusing. We'll see. You know, you had me at suicide pact. The access point is on the west side of the tower. Get us in position so I can rappel down.
You fuck around while I'm out there. I'll climb.
Okay, here we go.
Your ass, your tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cinema equipment, not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
See how you feel when this is 18 inches deep inside. Get... Who the fuck is this? Terminate him! Close this problem right now!
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
Get me the station chief!
36 flow. I got you.
Paying high value to prejudice.
What the hell is going on? Hold on!
Room's clear, T! Hit the witch! Get us out!
They're extracting the asset! Help! Shots are coming from across the street! Don't drop me! Don't drop me!
Hey, we need to be clear of this building! Hey! Stooley! I'm not leaving here till you shoot those guys! So get moving on it!
Hey, this guy ain't giving me no good angle, dog. You gotta take it.
No! You think it's funny seeing me dangle here like I'm stuck in a carnival game? Eat your green!
Help me, please!
That's it! Get us out of here! Roger that! Whoa! Looks like we've attracted the attention of their air unit. You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin!
Hello?
An attack on U.S. government agents is an act of war. We are clear to engage you.
No, it's not bulletproof, I just can't aim. That wasn't right there.
Nice one, kid!
Oh, shit! I'm in trouble!
Just strapped in, you'll be fine. I don't want to disturb you much. But you might want to do something about the coppers before we're blown out of the sky. Just saying. Land immediately or your aircraft will be forcibly grounded.
I'm slipping! I'm tripping on!
You're good. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Woo! Hope you don't land on the freeway.
Fuck this! What the fuck is going on?
Beats me, pal. I'm just here to do a job.
Where is this not supposed to be going? Not over here.
What the fuck? Where the fuck? Why the fuck?
Oh, good question. Save it for the money, man. I got one. One left. Round up. Close your eyes. I'll tell you when it's over.
I'll be dead before it's over.
Nah, hey, nice people, Mike. You won't feel bad about grounding them.
Which one of these is the one I need?
Tell them you work for the government. Maybe that'll make it all okay. All clear. Set us down at that lot. Roger that, Commander. Hey, Frank. They ain't got their eyes in the sky. You can clear out of there. Put her down in the lot, Trevor.
Let's go. Where are we?
Just sort of yoked up in there like I am the joint, that's alright.
Dude, Redwood's gonna fix that.
Yeah, I'll do some Trevor stuff.
The FIB, Townley? Why did it not surprise me?
Graphics not X to gain altitude. tree.
This is just a robbery!
Just take it. It's thrift store anyway. Help! That bastard just robbed me!
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is... Well, I guess we're going to Port City then.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, it always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know. Oh, fuck! Know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate...
Oh!
Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these, Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone,
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe. And recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son.
Get in there.
How are you?
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Probably a couple hundred.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored it. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. A couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
Guess I gotta pretend I'm a dock worker if I want to stay. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew.
It's those containers. Baby. Trevor. And attach it. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
Scoot strat.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Scoot strat.
I've already got 5 of them.
How many weapons so far?
50.
So yeah, you're on. Wait, you said 400?
4,000.
So yeah, you're about on pace for about
400.
something like that. Are you trolling me?
wonder if it was going to do the collection mode.
What, get it completed?
For the meetings, yeah.
Hopefully you'll get your shared rewards done too.
Oh, like pages.
Yeah. Pages, your god stuff.
Oh, this could be a grind for a few days.
Get up, light handler. This container scoot method seems a lot slower. Yeah, I can't see myself using this method in speedruns. What, mediums? Yeah, just confess to account sharing on stream, that's no problem. And it doesn't matter. There's no way to really, like, doing it in the same room. I tweeted Ash about it. Having a friend do stuff for you does not count against account sharing.
No, account sharing and doing everything right in
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Huh?
I got in trouble for account sharing.
I'm saying, like, if it's different, if it's different IPs and stuff, then yeah, that could be a problem. What? I should be able to fit. I'm not that fat. My whole body's asleep. And I'd like to be right now. Hello? Where do I mount? There.
Now I get to drive straight on
Oh wait, no, it's up. I need to practice that ladder shoot strategy.
Hey,
see, I didn't
there ain't
activate
time
it.
to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
All right, I'm here. What do I do?
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it.
Should I do all masters too?
Yes. Well, I mean, you have to do them. What is my buttons to move the thing? There it is.
Looks like you're in line. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Keep going, keep going!
I can't judge how far off the ground I am.
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end.
Joey did for a little while.
Line up the second
But he had the
container
same
at the
problem
end.
as Grant. He didn't really care for it. Like, he understood it, he just didn't like the game.
Grant just don't understand it.
And he don't want to either. That's his problem. I wonder if I'll fail the mission for just yeeting the container onto the truck. Let's try it.
It don't look pretty when these...
Yep, it fails the mission. Yeah, because I dropped it from like 50 foot up onto a semi-truck.
Containers below need to go on the trucks at the end. Grab them, move them, put them down. First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. That's it. You're in position. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. Right down at the end. There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. The truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1. Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Which end is the semester from? I'm dead. Yeah, I know. Actually, that was actually a decent strat. That got me down here a lot faster.
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
Hey! You can't come through.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
I can't use the radio. What were you doing? What were you trying to accomplish with that? Where are my brains? Where did they go? Why are there people here? So what's she doing? Hey, the dump truck fits. No, what are you doing, Trevor?
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Hey, man.
oh my god. This is the last time I try to jump to safe time.
If you say so.
I wish they had a teleport to Pandora. That'd be awesome.
There is. It's called a Karam to teleport.
Yeah.
What in the name of all things
Then
holy?
you get through the volcano and open the wall.
tried to stop it.
All right, so, based
Speaking
on
of which, I
my
need to get my
observations,
combat
I'd
up and
say
do
these
lesser damage on
Merryweather
my
security
ultimate.
cocksnots are sitting on something
Get a ring back.
real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so now. So, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
I think they do the offshore option.
Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Okay, all right. What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. Damn it, Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got.
Now I think it's Hood Safari and then military hardware, or the other way around.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. It'll be just like old times, pal. Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend. Gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shit of my life. Yeah.
The guy's your neighbor.
Alright, time to go kidnap a Middle Eastern male believed to be involved with terrorists. Totally not a stereotype or anything.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old
Are
secrets.
you kidding me?
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years, handed in Pepsi penitentiary. Or, we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure.
If I had held the brake for about a half a second longer, I could have avoided that truck.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me.
Turns out that was the wrong...
Yeah, let's just get the nut smash out of the way.
I will! I got brittle bones! Not the rest!
Oh my god, this controller vibrates to his heartbeat.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javad. Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater.
I'm at 103.
In Chuma, right into the Western Highway.
Yep.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh?
Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash.
You know, some coffee actually sounds pretty good right about now.
Terror does not take coffee breaks.
Hey, if I'm going to be going on third shift with you.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him... Stop! You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley.
I'm just gonna keep nut smashing them.
Anticipation is always worse. Bullseye!
I can feel that one every time.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I'm ready to talk.
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination. We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room. Nutcracker!
This guy ain't never gonna have children by the time I'm done with him.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No.
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel.
That's right, let's switch it to jumper cables.
Not the jumpers! My heart! Not the clips! You can't!
I overcooked him.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed. Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking a shot. Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friend.
How you feeling?
I need to get to the hospital.
Nah, you're fine.
I can assure you I am not.
No one likes a crybaby. You look great.
Let me see the mirror. I think I need a hospital.
You're not going to a hospital. You need to leave.
Who are you? And why are you helping me?
I told you. Don't like being told what to do.
Then why are you working with FIB?
I'm a double agent.
Yeah? Now who you work for? IAA?
The IAA want you dead as well, don't you remember?
The Marshal? Global Poo? Who?
Global Poo? Did you say Global Poo? I work for the forces of sanity.
Sanity?
And we need you to tell the world what happened to you. From the safety of a foreign country, preferably a dictatorship.
What do you mean?
You've got a message. You are a message, yeah? Okay, look. I love torture. Torture for the sake of torture, that's my bag. But there are people in our government, in the media, who think that torture is a means to an end. They think it'll get them somewhere. We gotta call bullshit on that. Torture's not gonna make you normal friends or get you information.
I am slipping out of consciousness. Am I dying?
Ah, you're not dying. Being a bit of a wuss. Departures.
Now I go do Hood Safari. That looked about like I got a brake boost, but I'm not sure if I did or not.
I say left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say, who is that?
Hello, Missy. Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
We shooting shit up, spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you in stress center?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Not just real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you in stress concerned.
Hey, any of y'all hear about that MC Clip fashion shoot thing that's going on around here?
MC Clip? Nigga, since when you care about that fool?
Homie live up here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Hey, be on point. This fool's janky. Courier service.
We gotta get off!
With Trevor, go tank mode.
Man, fucked up! We got water!
Hop up in here, fool.
We've got a 415 on Grove Street in Davis. Members of the Baller Escape involved. Deadly force is authorized.
Dispatch, suspect is on foot.
Roger that.
Down here, come on! Can't stop Paul, don't stop Paul. Yeah, MC Clip!
Suspect southbound on
MC Clip! Clip! Wait right there, hold up! Jack they ass, homie. That's our way up out of here. These are rides. Oh, homie. Shit. Hey, I wanted his autograph. Get on that thing.
Hello?
Move, homie.
Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker.
Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer.
Then we in the right place.
Look at that ride.
Stress set you up, nigga. Your big homie a snake.
He didn't know they was playing us with Martin. That on they go.
Man, you delusional.
You're reported for questioning. Cut your engines and await officers.
Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers.
We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us.
I mean another time.
Oh! Crash my jet ski into a rock.
river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer.
Then we're in the right place. Stretch set you up, nigga. Your big homie a snake.
He didn't know they was planning for Mark. That on they go.
Man, you deluded.
LSPD, get out of the water. You're under arrest.
At least you got to meet MC Clip.
Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers.
We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us.
I mean another time. They got sea shark races all over the city.
Helpful as always, homie.
Suspect doing 50 miles per hour.
Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
We ain't gonna lose the cops on these things.
Yeah, man. Shit, we need to get to lean.
Hello, if you can get in my reach, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the hook.
All units, air unit needs to refuel.
You're dead!
Suspect last seen on, Buccaneer Way.
What?
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Let's see if I can hitch a ride on this train. Yes, lock on.
I need info here, dispatch. Where'd he go? Eye in the sky has no visual.
Suspect southbound on Buccaneer Way.
You're going down. See you. Should be losing response here soon.
Come here! Somebody come here!
That is wrong. Maybe a little bit. See you guys later.